Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to God is Good podcast, and today we will be doing a live reaction to a GodLogic video. I noticed y'all like the last one, so this right here, it really stuck out to me. As y'all know, GodLogic, he usually debate Muslims, but lately he have been debating Black Hebrew Israelites. And in this video, he actually comes across a real Hebrew Israelite. So I just want y'all to take a look at this and we're going to be reacting to it. All right. I'll make sure the screen is big. Hopefully it don't go on a ad. I've been kind of letting it sit there for a little bit. Let me go over to my live scene. All right. And this guy is named Justin. And I think I seen this on TikTok earlier, but let's check it out.
Hear you? Can you hear me?
Yes, you can hear me good?
Yeah. So I figured
You got it going. There we go.
I was doing my homework, and I had the homework I was doing had like this 3D simulation up, and it was running in the background. So for some reason, it's interrupting me talking to you, or me hearing you for some reason. I don't even know why. But yeah,
look at God. Look at God.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you got too comfortable because they got you twice, dog. Like, you got too comfortable.
I got too comfortable.
Yeah, you got too comfortable.
To be free and flexible and creative was really essential to what I wanted to make, and I didn't find a platform that did.
What do you mean?
Man, you didn't even blow your face up on the screen, let old boys come up with his picture and everything like that, man. You got too comfortable, man. You was not prepared. You was not ready.
No, he's actually talking about some guy who claimed he's a Muslim. He came on the screen like screaming. Like they be doing the most off the wall stuff.
Like, you know these Muslims is weird, man. I don't know what's up with you.
Yeah. So you see how it's like this right now for us? I forgot to switch back to this.
Yeah.
So
you usually don't forget though. That's what I'm saying. You got too comfortable.
I got
good experiences. You needed that wake up call.
Yeah, you're right. I got caught slipping, man. Anyway, what's up, man? What you got? What you got for me today? Eyes to see ya.
Yeah, that's actually the name of my YouTube channel.
Okay.
But man, I kind of have an issue with you, but at the same time, it's kind of like I understand the reason behind the thing that caused my issue.
Okay.
So sometimes you give me the feeling that it's an issue of the doctrine that's taught, but then like the conversation you just had now makes it seem like you have an issue with the ethnic claim, and those are two very drastically different things.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? And my issue is that with the ethnic claim, I don't see you have that conversation with nobody, but yet you have a lot to say about it.
The ethnic claim, as far as God only loves Israel.
No, that's not an ethnic claim. That's a religious doctrine. An ethnic claim is simply saying, I am of Israelite blood and descent. That's just an ethnic claim. It doesn't have anything to do with a faith, a belief system, or anything like that. Like, you have Muslims who believe they're Israelites. You have atheists who know that they're Israelites. You have all kind of different people who know that they're descendants.
Yeah, I don't. The reason why you don't see me talk about this is because it's pointless. I think it's pointless to argue genealogies, as the Bible says. Don't argue genealogies. Let's get straight to the doctrine.
I understand your perspective on that, but my issue is that you seem to have much to say about it, even though you think it's pointless. Like, for example,
when it comes up, but I mean, you don't see me having live streams dedicated to prove you're an Israelite. You don't see me doing that.
Yeah, I don't, but at the same time, I hear you bashing the ethnic claim.
Well, I'm not necessarily bashing it per se, but I do think it is funny.
Yeah, you think it's funny, but at the same time, you haven't done any homework on the subject. You don't
I wouldn't say that I haven't done any homework on the subject. I'm saying it's neither here nor there for me. I don't care if you guys call yourselves Israelites. That does nothing for me. I care about your theology. You can believe you're an Israelite all you want, as long as you have the true gospel. You're good in my eyes.
Okay, so with that being said, then, man, I think to avoid offending your brethren, you should make a distinction between the camps and those of us who just make an ethnic claim.
Okay, teach me. Is there a difference between those who make an ethnic claim and then the camps of the Hebrew Israelites?
Absolutely. You're looking at one right now.
So are you part of the ethnic claim group or the camp group?
Ethnic claim. I would not be saying this if I have not had a historical and DNA tested ethnic claim to this. As a matter of fact, I did not think none of it was true until I actually did the research to try to disprove it.
All right, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. So to not offend someone like you, who's not part of the camps with the demonized theology, you are an honest Bible believer who genuinely believes that you are an Israelite. Fair enough. Absolutely. You know what? You're right. I need to be more careful with that, and I will from here on.
I like how humble GodLogic take criticism. Like he accepted it, and he's like, you know what? All right, I'll make sure I do that. Like, I really like that because some people they're like, bro, they'll react in a different way. A lot of people will listen to their flesh rather than thinking with thinking more like spiritually and in a godly way that think as in our own human flesh way. And a lot of time we don't want to hear what another person got to say because we already in defense mode. So I really like how GodLogic really basically accept a criticism.
No.
I appreciate it, but let me give you something that's probably gonna get their attention. Call them by their camp names. They hate being called out specifically. Like IUIC, the ones you just showed the picture of, they hate being called out specifically. ISUPK, especially if you know the city that they're in. Like down and here in Dallas, they hang out in Deep Ellum. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so you need to tell me. Hold on, Justin. Because I'm in Dallas all the time.
I know. I heard. That's why I want to link up with you for real.
Okay, so you can lead me to IUIC, and we can go.
No, I think it's ISUPK that's in Dallas. No, my bad. It's Sakari. It's Sakari that's in Dallas. My bad. It's Sakari that's in Dallas. Yeah.
Okay, so we can get together. We can link up, and you can take me straight to them, and we can go. Yeah, we got some fun.
Yeah, I got to figure out what days they be out. I'm not sure if they be out there every day, but yeah, they be out there in Deep Ellum. I've seen their videos. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where that's at. I used to go clubbing over there when I was in the world, so I know exactly where that's at.
Wow. See, yeah, I be in Dallas, man. I don't know where all the smoke.
Yeah, man, they near downtown Dallas. That's where they hang out at. There might be some other ones in other places, but that's the one that I know of.
Okay. All right. So
let's call them out by their camp names. IUIC, ISUPK, Sakari, and they got a few other ones, but I don't know their doctrine, so I don't want to call them out. But those three are the main three that I know their doctrine, and I know their doctrines are full of lies, and they have to do mental gymnastics in order to make most of the stuff that they say be true.
Yeah.
Wow. Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Of course.
Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
And they also mix a lot of truth and lies as well. Like they'll take the concept of the Messiah saying that he came for the house of Israel. I think that's all he came for. They don't understand that he came for the house of Israel so that way Israel can go out to the world and save the Gentiles. We all really supposed to be Paul, for real.
Yeah. Oh, so then where do you and I disagree theologically then?
I don't know if this is theologically necessarily, but I would think you and I disagree with your trust in the modern church. But I was like that before I even came across all of this. I trust the modern church and the denominations when I found out that all of them have different beliefs.
Right. So forget all that.
Yeah.
The Bible, the Trinity, salvation to even non-Israelites. You agree with those?
I mean, so first off, simple answer, yes. However, the thing with Trinity, I mean, man, that's what I figured out is just a word that people have used to come to make it easy to explain the complexity of Elohim. So I mean, right. So if you hear me explain it to you, you'll say I'm a Trinitarian because I've been told that already. I think the only area we'll disagree theologically is probably concerning maybe the area of the law to a certain extent. But again, you hear me explain it, and you will have a hard time refuting what I'm saying because I understand that the law does not justify you. The law does not make you saved. The law does not make you righteous. I would argue that the law is just about obeying the Most High, and
True.
and that's it. But
So I'll tell you what. Let's do
yeah,
this.
let's see.
Let's connect. Let's talk. Let's talk offline. Let's connect.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in Dallas really soon again, so I'll hit you up. Let's meet up. Let's get some food, and
Okay.
let's do something, man. Let's connect.
Okay, bet.
All right.
Wow.
So hit me up in my email. Let me know it's you, and what you're not like. We'll exchange numbers and stuff. Let's hit each other up.
Nah, for sure. And one more thing, Radar had a live that he was scheduled for today, and he moved it to Sunday. So I didn't get my Radar apologetics fix, and I'm low key kind of irked.
You hear that, Radar?
Yeah.
So basically, this right here, man, boy. So basically, he's a Christian. He just he's an Israelite, and man, if these two link up and they debate with some Hebrew Israelites, boy oh boy, y'all gonna meet a real Hebrew Israelite, or per se, GodLogic say no. So you're Israelite. I want to know. I'm not sure. Was there more? Let me see.
That's
You hear that,
why I'm
Radar?
here, because he canceled. I'm here right now because he canceled.
He was in here earlier. He was in here.
I saw him. I was mad about that too. Like, he can't get on live, but he could jump on Avery stuff. That's wild.
That's
But yeah, no, we could link up, man, for real. We could have conversations, discussions, and things like that. Another thing we probably differ in is you might have a issue with me calling Jesus Yahusha, but again, that's because of my own research that I've done that
But I
led me
don't.
to that. You don't?
No.
Then yeah, bro, we don't have no nothing like that. So like I said, our theologies line up for the most part. I can't think of nothing I've heard you say that I was like, nah, I'd be wrong. I disagree.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, we gotta link up, man. I want to get to know you a little bit more, and let's link up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Appreciate you having me on, man.
All right, you too.
Wow. This is amazing. Because I remember, I was talking with my boy Rashawn, and I was like, yeah, the Hebrew Israelite. And I remember him telling me, yeah, he was like, but there are some Hebrew Israelite that are actually like Christians that believe everything we believe in. Is just that through their bloodline, there are actual Israelites. And there are some people that think they are Israelites, but they still believe in a whole same theology of like Christianity. So I thought it was like really good. It's just a humble look at this for everyone. If you see someone and they say they're a Hebrew Israelite or Israelite, like find out what their theology is, because uh obviously they could be thinking just like us. And that actually like humbled me a lot. Cause now I gotta figure out, okay, so are you a black Hebrew Israelite, like part of the camp, or are you part of like I guess the ethnic group? That what he said? I'm not sure. I'm still learning about it. I know some people want to debate with me about Hebrew Israelite stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, like I'm still learning, and I ain't got time to debate because the Hebrew Israelites, the black Hebrew Israelite, the camps, they twist words and they manipulate people, and I'm not about to get manipulated through no debate. Like, I know it's false, but I need to be able to have a dialogue with someone. I got to be able to actually like debate with someone if I'm going to debate. And right now, man, I'm just sharpening up, my sword. I'm just sharpening myself. I'm learning more. Um, and man, I really just thought it was a very just humble review, reaction. I didn't want to do that too crazy. But tell me what y'all think. Are there any Hebrew Israelite or Israelites out there? Are there any one of y'all that are a true Israelite that still have the same theology as a Christian? Also, tell me what y'all think about. Do y'all think GodLogic should most definitely like debate more Hebrew Israelites? What do y'all think about them linking up? If y'all like the content, man, and want me to continue to like post more stuff, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment. But other than that, man, I really enjoyed this video and I am out.